Not everyone's life runs in straight lines. We get that. Aren't flexible, affordable, self-paced, level courses with thousands of people just like you complete their degrees with only $1 million a month. Oh, whoa!
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will put it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Running behind that left side. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Finds his big tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Gets open down the middle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can't do a little bit of everything in an offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On the ground, it's Hampton. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina! On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. When things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. The tag. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UNC.
How about the play by the big defensive lineman? Not known for interceptions, usually getting after the quarterback, stopping the run. Had a chance to make an interception and then do something with it. Take it all the way back to the house. No, ladies and gentlemen, that was not in slow motion, but he got in the end zone, and that's all that matters.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Comes the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. 1st down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's going up top. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The give to the left. Discards a man. They get him stopped after he picked up a 5 to the 28.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. Get the guys great tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Using his legs, it's Hampton. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just when they're looking run, now up top. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
North Carolina, 14, Florida, 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Touchdown, Tar Heel! He shed tackles right and left and housed it. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Good enough for first down.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Give to the running back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big plays. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
they throw it again on second down. To the air, it's Lagway. Gets away. Unleashes it on the run. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got room on the return. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
On the run, it's Hampton. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The Tar Heels line it up with a first and goal. Handoff to the lone back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First and goal for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the yards with their football? A little ballet moment there. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UNC! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Baylor. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big time. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Hampton. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The AT unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly complete. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to take off. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Off the play fake. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Lagway. Throws for the tight end. He's got it.
Complete to the tight end. Gain of 17 on the play. First down for the offense.
The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll do it himself. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Power football with the run. Pulled down for the tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Between the uprights, it's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Harrell. It's complete on the right side. They get him down after he makes the catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working that left side. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Hamilton. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the route is on.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. BYU is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 20 over Troy. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. On the move, it's Lagway. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Third and short is just tough, right? The whole playbook's open. You can run the football, you can throw the football, and then, by the way, you can also run the ball with the quarterback after you called a pass. So what do you want me to do? Here, you take the clipboard.
He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass is intercepted. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back. Bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes you're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Now they'll try the right side. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on third and short. Makes a man miss. Ripping through the defense. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first down to 32. The Tar Heels are rolling down the field. Wide out in motion. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. This time on target. And he breaks into the open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a drive there of 85 yards. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
a CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
A strike downfield. Running toward the tape. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Keeps it going. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
Touchdown, Florida! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And the defense had several opportunities to bring the big fella down, and he just breaks tackle and another tackle and then gets in the end zone for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Harrell. A little release to the back. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he added the extra point.
North Carolina, 63. Florida, 17.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Steps away to find some room. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Touchdown, UNC. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Notre Dame is running away with this one today, thanks to an offense that is more than waking up the echoes. They're up 14 over Northern Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Handoff to the single back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Hits him in stride of the 10. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. On the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count him for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long, so let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 35, he's open. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense. Gets a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Here's the give off the left side. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. On the run, it's Harold. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Smashes through. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Tar Heel! And the route is on. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
Yeah, those garbage time points do count, though. And you're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over, and nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me, or you, Reese, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, Florida.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Florida.
You want to hear me, huh?
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burke. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna talk no talk, man. I'm just playing, man. You know, I'm just showing greatness right now. You feel me?
From the red zone.
I'm just showing greatness right now, Ice.
Makes the grab. Couldn't.
Showing how great I am. You know what I'm saying?
Much closer, but it'll be
Showing how great I am. East Texas, man. Y'all look me up, man. King Royalty, man. I do this.
It's called a winning streak.
Online, we can do this for a bag. It's whatever. You know what I mean? What's up, Ice?
Coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
I'm working it out.
Right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand.
Appreciate that, big brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting in work, man.
Start to have success. You start to grow as an identity.
If anybody watching this stream, man, add me, look me up. We can play for a bag, sell, cash out, whatever, chime, whatever y'all want to do. I love you.